Hey everyone, Tankenstein here. In this video, I am proud to present the JAS39C Gripen. This is gameplay for this rank 8 battle rating 12.3 fighter in the British Air Force's tech tree. Kind of strange, but it does sit here at the top of the line that it shares with the Phantom FGR2, at least currently. And this is a very powerful aircraft. As you can see, it carries up to 6 AIM-9M missiles, which are fantastic. They have IRCCM and they are smokeless. It has 120 rounds for its 27mm cannon, which is again very good, and over 700 countermeasures in total, though a large portion of them are large caliber, which means that they are more effective. This thing also gets a host of other weapons, including AGM-65Bs, a bunch of different types of bombs, and if you want, you have some Skyflash missiles for longer range. So of course, I probably won't be equipping those because I feel like overall the AIM-9Ms are a bit better. So that being said, this vehicle is ultra-maneuverable, very fast, and it's just beautiful. Typically, I don't go for skins like this. It's a little flashy for my taste, but man, the detail in this skin in a zipped folder was like 300 megabytes. So all credit to the creator. It is beautiful. This is the All-Father skin. But that said, let's get into a few matches, have a good time with this thing. Man, this thing's beautiful. Let's get into it. So a few things to note here as we get close to the actual fighting. We do actually have a helmet mounted display on this variant that is not present on the A variant. So in some ways it is a bit better. I mean, helmet-mounted displays are not some sort of a cure-all, especially when you have something like an AIM-9M that does not have thrust vectoring, but it is still pretty damn nice and will help to make a few shots that otherwise you'd have to be facing people directly to actually make. Second, we do have active canards, which is really cool. And third, if I don't link the skin down below, definitely remind me in the comments. It is by a guy named Free Kodak, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's your name, so my apologies if I pronounce it incorrectly, but it's a beautiful skin, a lot of detail. Even in the air intake there, it is still full of detail. And also, the exhaust port. I mean, like, look at that. Black and gold, man. Anyways, we have ourselves an Su-27. I'm going to go launch a little bit early. At that closure rate that he has, I suspect I should be able to hit him. Hopefully. Nope, I did not. But, here we go. Of course, right? So we do have this. If I can get behind him, I should be able to breadcrumb this right into the tailpipe of his aircraft. There we go, and fire. Now, we do have this F-16. I'm going to fire on him a little early. No hits, no hits, no hits. Big money, big money, big money. Stop. And these people are just launching at like these ridiculously close ranges. Not a great idea. But also, what I'm doing is probably not the best idea either. Hopefully I get a hit. Right? Got 2 hits. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I'm going to go face this F-16 head on. Got 2 kills real quick. Hopefully that's not an AIM-7. It's not very nice. You launched that close to me. It just befuddles me, to be honest with you, why people would do that. Especially with something that is not thrust vectoring. But we are going to hopefully get a little closer to him. It looks like the majority of the enemy is already dead. They only have like 2 or 3 enemy or 3 planes left. So I'm going to try to gun these people down. If not a bad match. Very quick. I've been noticing that top-tier matches since the new update came out have been exceedingly quick. Okay, after making a little bit of a fool of myself right over there, I'm just going to go fire on this guy here. Got the kill, not too bad. That's a 27mm cannon. It has a very fast fire rate, by the way. So 3 kills and an assist. Can't complain. Let's get into the next match. But thus far, the things I'm most impressed by, I feel like the acceleration's better on this than I expected. And, of course, the maneuverability. Let's get into it. Okay, F-15 over here. I'm not going to fire quite yet. Now I am. And I'm not yet knocked out. Okay, another F-15. I could fire on him. I am now. Right now. Perfect. Okay. Then we have this F-15 still back here. Let's go ahead and fire on him. Hopefully these guys do not notice me. That would be unfortunate. For me, at least. And I got the hit, not the kill. Not quite yet, at least. Let's hope that this IRCCM does help a bit. Okay, and the F-16 down here. Hopefully it doesn't notice me. Doesn't really matter, because we have ourselves a crit. Somehow my 27mm cannon did not want to hit that guy. Not too bad, but like I said, I mean, like, you saw how quick all that action was, right? It's absurd. This might actually go into 4 matches, just because I feel like the point spread is getting much... It's like you have fewer people getting 4 or 5 kills. Rather, you have a bunch of people getting 2 kills or 1 kill, because everybody's getting kills really, really quickly at this point. I think part of it's because of the influx of these flare-resistant missiles. Ooh, a J11. Now, when it comes to AIM-9Ms, typically, like, I'm not gonna fire them off at some crazy range, but, like, I mean, you almost kind of can, right? I feel like, because especially when the enemy is getting closer to you, at such a high rate, kind of like how that J11 just was, I feel like it's definitely a doable thing. So we have this F-16. Is it going to go right past those flares? I am loving the IRCCM, man. Woo! Perfect. Very nice. Now, again, I mean, so, I don't know. Maybe I'm self-conscious about my gameplay. Maybe I should be. I don't know. But when it comes to it, I like to play, like, realistic gameplay when it comes to my stock to beta videos, but, like, you know, of course, get as many kills, have a good time. My gameplay videos, my pure gameplay videos, but I just feel like nowadays it's just, like, there's so much more parity at top tier where it's, like, they're almost kind of one and the same. Like, this is a really, like, what I'm getting, 2 kills, that's pretty realistic. It's an understandable amount that I think anyone can and will get. But let's just go over the strengths and weaknesses of this aircraft real quick. So, it is extremely, and I mean extremely good insofar as mobility, or maneuverability rather, is concerned. It is phenomenal in that regard. This thing has, you know, I'm going to get a bit closer to these guys. This thing has really nice missiles. The whatchamacallits are also good. The helmet-mounted display is fantastic. Let's see if I can hit him with this. I doubt it. But I do have an enemy apparently, like, right over me. Oh, yes, I do. Let's go fire on this guy real quick. But the overall mobility on this thing is fantastic. The cannon is very good. The 27mm cannon. And, it doesn't look like, actually, I was able to knock that guy out, oddly enough. Just everything about this is very good. Now, where it is kind of weak is when it comes to longer-range missiles. You only get the Sky Flashes, which is kind of meh at this BR. Like, those are better at, like, I think 11.3 BR is where they start actually becoming a thing. But they're still usable. But really, I mean, if you have AIM-9Ms, you may as well use them. So, with that said, this here is going to be the last match, at least I think it will be, in this gameplay video. So let's go ahead and see if we can get a few more kills, hopefully. We do have this F-16. I'm going to hit him. Very nice. Really surprising that he was not using any sort of countermeasures right there. But, it is what it is, right? All the better for me. MiG-29, one of the great things about these is that they are smokeless, so they are a little bit more difficult to track, I guess. Ah, I am loving this cannon so much, man. Like, it does, I think it does just enough when it comes to, you know, damage that I do get. For the most part, it's killing these people. It's not just damaging them, which is just wunderbar. Also, as of yet, I have not had a wing rip with this aircraft, which is awesome. So let's keep on going toward... Now, one other thing to bear in mind, I have been having a tremendous amount of success with this aircraft, in that I don't really recall any losses yet with it. I mean, I probably have lost with it, don't get me wrong, but insofar as my memory is concerned, it just isn't coming to me right now. So let's go ahead, jump down a bit. We have an enemy here. Can I fire on him? Yes, I can. Can I get... I should get that kill. Wow! That's fun! Not bad, man. I'm liking these AIM-9Ms. They don't have the best maneuverability, but man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Let's hope this can hit him. Yes, it will. Oh, oh, you. Anyways, like I said, I mean, these matches have just been extremely quick. Like, unbelievably quick, where it's like you have a bunch of people getting two, 3 kills, and, you know, 1 kill even. And it's like, that's just how it is now. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. I'm not trying to be like, oh, well, you know, no one's going to get better than this. Of course you can still get 4-kill matches. I mean, I had a 3-kill, 1-assist match earlier, which was pretty decent. Like, I would prefer that to be the minimum in my gameplay. But ultimately, it's just the level of parity here, where I kind of feel like your team is either going to dominate or lose or be dominated. Like, there's no more close matches that I've been noticing. It's a very weird thing. So let me know if that's your experience down below. But either way, thanks again. I'll see you all on the other side. Not bad. A bunch of not bad. Take care, everyone.